In this video, we'll explore how to voice your WordPress articles using the Web Speech API. This can help improve content accessibility and provide an alternative way for users to consume your content. We'll cover two main approaches, using the Real Voice plugin and manually integrating the Web Speech API. Let's get started. Let's start by looking at how to use the Real Voice plugin to voice your WordPress articles. If you haven't installed it yet, you'll find a link to the plugin in the video description. After installing and activating the plugin, head over to its settings. By default, the plugin uses the Web Speech API for converting text to speech. You'll also find options to adjust the language, pitch, speed, and volume of the voice output. No complex setup is required. The plugin automatically adds a play button to your articles. When a visitor clicks the button, typically placed at the beginning of the article, the content is read using the Web Speech API. The speech is generated in real time in the visitor's browser, so you don't need to store audio files on your server. Users can also pause and resume playback as needed.
Many successful people swear by their morning routines.
If you prefer not to use the Real Voice plugin, you can implement a similar feature manually using a few simple steps. First, install and activate the Pods plugin or any tool that lets you create custom meta boxes. This allows you to define a custom field where you can input the text you want to be spoken. Next, let's briefly look at what the Web Speech API is and why it's useful. This API includes two main components: speech synthesis, which turns text into spoken audio, and speech recognition, which converts speech into text. In this video, we'll focus on speech synthesis, the feature that allows your site to read content. One benefit of using the Web Speech API is that it's built into all modern browsers, which means there's no need to use third-party services to generate the audio. However, it's worth noting that the speech quality may not be as natural as that offered by newer AI-powered text-to-speech services. To give you an example, I'm going to test the speech synthesis component in the browser console with a simple instruction.
Example.
Now, you'll need to add some JavaScript code to your WordPress site that uses the speech synthesis component to speak the content of that field. To apply this functionality across all your articles, you can add a small PHP snippet to your theme's functions.php file. Note that using a custom plugin or a child theme is recommended for maintainability. This PHP code will insert a play button at the beginning of your post. When clicked, it will use the Web Speech API to read the content from your custom field. You can customize this code further by placing the button elsewhere in the post or tweaking the voice settings in JavaScript, such as pitch, rate, and language. Lastly, remember that browser support is important. The Web Speech API works best in modern browsers like Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge. If you found this video helpful, consider liking and subscribing for more tutorials and tips on working with WordPress. Thank you for watching.